Hello, I'm back playing some Elder Scrolls Online, and let's get into the tomb. Complete 10 quests, complete 1 trial. Gather, 1 battleground. All right. Let's do the writs. Let's keep going. Okay. Grab the materials. Quest starters. Off we go.
Off we go.
Malaball.
Madness closes in. It follows not like her tail, nor needs a protector. Blessings of lunacy upon you! Before we continue, this one must measure your metal in a test to determine the color of your madness. Sheogorath is known to occasionally depraved. Just answer a few questions for Noth, and everything will be made clear. Where to begin? Ah, this will determine your level of sanity, or lack thereof. Would you rather eat puppies sauteed in fire sauce, or swim in a pool of slaughterfish? Simultaneously? Huh. A very saffron answer. One of Noth's favorite shades. How perfectly delightful. Noth hopes you will maintain that same zeal for this next question. If Lord Sheogorath invaded your mind, how would you greet him?
Yeah, sure, let's romance him.
By John and Jode, you'd woo the Prince of Insanity? Why, that is insanely anato. Perhaps you would make a good pair at that. However, my lord may return your affection in unpredictable... Lord Sheogorath will come to us at the Shivering Shack in Stormhaven. Find Noth there to prep you too? Noth has questions. So many questions. There is no understanding ways of the Mad God. All Noth knows is that Lord Sheogorath, this one is a loyal follower of Lord Sheogorath, but she would make a poor guardian. You proved to be at least a little mad when you accepted this task, yet Noth smells it.
Tired of walking
All right.
anyway.
Let's go. Stormhaven.
I never used to fight this much until I met you.
Inside, quickly! We must avoid any prying ears.
Shivering Shack. Ooh, blobs.
Can you feel the madness around us? Come, Noth will explain. Welcome, welcome! Noth trusts nobody followed you here? Oh, Noth thought so too. Many of the Mad God's followers work to build an abode to rival his home in the Shivering Isles. They left their bones as proof of their loyalty. Now come closer. This next part is secret. Shush! Speak quietly. Even the walls in this sacred place have eyes, and they hear everything. Because of some ancient compact, Lord Sheogorath cannot just appear in Tamriel. We must invite his madness to come to Nirn before his holiday can begin. That would be worse! My lord has decided to come to Nirn. If we do not summon him, he will instruct some other Read the ritual from the tome over there. My lord loves arcane books. Say the words, and you will feel its power in your fingers. Then, pet the chicken. If this one's delusions hold true, an offering worthy of Lord Sheogorath should appear. First,
Okay.
read the tome. We need its magic to summon Lord Sheogorath. The book became Lord Sheogorath's favorite tome shell. A sure sign that he is pleased. Now, pet the chicken.
Pet chicken.
Oh, the tome shell took the chicken. Not good. Quick, we must catch it. Look, the tome shell shed its pages. They do that when they get excited. Ah, the dining hall. It looks like these guests never got their supper. Lightning! A good omen for Lord Sheogorath's arrival. No trampling, honey butter. Not unless someone requests it. There it is! The tome shell! Grab it!
Got it.
And the tome shell dropped the chicken! Come, let us all return to the ritual site and finish the summoning.
Huh.
The chicken was swift, but Noth caught it and put it into position. Now, place the tome shell, pet the chicken, and gather the offering. The ritual transformed the chicken into cheese! A perfect offering to call for Sheogorath! Quickly, place it before the shrine.
Okay.
You took your sweet time, Noth. Another moment and I would have thought up some terrible punishment to inflict on you and the surrounding villagers.
Apologies, my lord. Allow Noth to present the guide for your holiday. Go, introduce yourself.
So,
Hold me beard and call me Moloch. It's you, old... whatever your name is. Either Noth is actually more competent than I thought, or you being here is just a remarkable coincidence. Now, before we get started, remind me what you call yourself again. Indeed I do. I'm here to walk in your shoes for a time, to experience the wonders of Nirn as a mere mortal. We'll breathe the same air, bleed... Are you questioning my abilities? You think I can't stoop to your level and roll around in Nirn's muck and mire? Oh, I've experienced worse in other forms. Just ask Zotha Seal. Let me show you exactly who you're dealing with. Witness my spectacle.
alrighty.
Out with you, my princely power! Huh. So that's what my power looks like? I thought it would be more impressive. There. See? My power. Separated from my princely body. And you thought I couldn't do it. Now, the Daedric Prince of Madness is merely another weak and pathetic mortal. Just one of many. But at least I'm still bad, eh? Ha! Oh, no, not at all. Indeed, my power is pure madness. Quite dangerous and unpredictable. I really ought to place it in a protective... You, follower that isn't Noth, take my power and put it in that vessel. Your lord commands it.
Of course, my lord.
Oop.
So ends the lesson. Never give a Daedric prince an insincere offering. Now, power into that vessel. Aye! That toad shell, that's mine! Damn! Guide, come talk to me.
Okay.
How annoying! And to think that pile of fluttering pages used to be my favorite! Now it's no better than one of Salador's atrocious books. No matter. Time to start my holiday. I have a full itinerary, prepared by my faithful Lieutenant, Lazaki. Worried? Hardly. Oh, I was annoyed at first, but the little scamp is just playing. Listen well, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing. Lose the serious attitude, eh? My holidays are time for madcap shenanigans. Are you with me?
Okay. I'm game.
Leave that to the professionals, eh? All shenanigans are at my discretion. Just because my eye's immortal now does not make... Let's take a look at Lazaki's itinerary. I told him I wanted to sample all the mortal cheese. Eastmarch. Feast Idar. Aged in Windhelm's Hall of the Dead? Oh, sounds delicious. I'll meet you there. Noth will wrangle that pesky toadshell. Strange. I'm pleased as poultry to see you. We'll get to spend some quality time together without that old stick-in-the-clay Shalador. Honestly, I've been extremely busy. Madness never rests, they say. That's why I need this holiday. When work consumes me, I can easily get caught up wondering where Kagranak's tools have gotten to, or who's holding the Amulet of Kings now.
Alright. Not seeing a single node. Ah, to Windhelm.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
Oh, skeevers! Skeevers! Feasting on the Feast Idar cheese that Lazaki arranged for me. This monk says the cheese is ours if we deal with the vermin in the vault. And if I need to eat that cheese warm from the belly of a beast, well, it won't be the first time. Eliminate the skeevers and get that cheese. I couldn't care less about draugrs or skeletons or whatever else is there. Somewhere within the Hall of the Dead. Ask the monk if you...
Node. It's much more rustic.
Now I'm confused. I think I need more meat.
But getting drunk isn't a lot of...
Okay.
You should be able to hold your meter better
Let's find this Valorworn crypt. I'm famished and want to try that cheese.
Okay.
Clear way to the crypt, my lackey. It's the big door with the urn. I can entertain myself by examining the burial sites down here. Maybe pick up a souvenir or two. Both Haskill and Lazarkey will be disappointed if I don't bring them gifts. You misunderstand your duties, lackey. I may be mortal for the moment, but I'm...
Okay. So it's not any of this. What's the... I have a thing. Display leads. Nothing in the public dungeon.
What took you so long, lackey? Let's find the Feast Idar.
Let's not get separated. I'd rather not be alone in this place.
Oot.
They're coming for us. I
In
hope
we
we'll
go.
find more than trouble here.
A giant day dragon between me and my teeth. You know what to do.
Keep moving.
Nice.
I really don't like your odds.
Grab the cheese, lackey, and meet me outside.
Feeling chatty, are we?
Let's talk to Sheogorath.
You spent a lot of time alone with my feast. My lackey returns, safe and well. I take back every If not you, who? Those weren't skeevers down there. They were Daedrats. Yanked from oblivion to ruin my holiday and keep me from enjoying the feast Idar. No, I suppose you didn't. You're my guide and lackey, and Noth hates vermin of all sorts. Ah, so delightfully pungent. Now, let me see. Let's hit the road, mortal. No more dingy Daedrat-ridden halls for us. If one of the other princes is trying to wreck my good time, no sense in just standing around. Goodness grapevines, you're right! Holiday over! I've been bested by a giant Daedrat! Oh, you disappoint me, mortal. Let me check the old itinerary. An orc named, taken in the sights, a little fishing. Never tried it. Seems very relaxing. Maybe an Argonian. You mortals, always asking the wrong questions. Why wouldn't it get stolen? You do know who you're dealing with here, yes? I meant...
Have need.
Pause it.
What an honor it is to have. bargains, and...
All right.
Ready when you are.
Wayrest.
Protector of Sheogorath! Is that you?
Let's see.
Why,
got a lot to
I
do.
never...
There he is.
Careful of this one. He's quite insane.
So good of you to... I do so enjoy rattling the locals. It's the only way to teach them to appreciate the madness of existence. Now, let's make our way to this Othuk merchant person before some rival Daedric prince tries to ruin my holiday. Taking in the sights, a little fishing. Never tried it.
Bastards got tomato. Oh, if you're here for the Wayrest Kermont, I'm afraid you're out of luck. I have none left to sell. A group of cheese thieves absconded with every... Cheese thieves, burrata bandits, call them what you like. They robbed more than just my stock. Swiped food from every stall. Expensive stuff. Elven wine, Orsinium meats, elsewhere... Look around. They left a damn...
Robbers stole my cheese. Oh, there will be all kinds of red stuff. Such sloppy work. These plunderers have no idea who they're dealing with. Oh, if only these were blood splatters.
Robbed
What is
and
my nerves?
covered in tomato slop. Can this day get any worse? Those filthy Noir robbed me and smashed tomatoes all over me. Oh, what a day. Did they steal from you the packages and letters I was carrying? I'm a courier and was just starting to make my deliveries here in town. Now I'm covered in peel and pulp and Last I saw, they were running for the stables behind you. Make sure to give those thieves what for. Oh, I need a bath.
This work never ends.
Plunder King? Huh. Sounds like a bad mummer's farce.
If you're in the market for a reliable...
Fisherman's Island. Fisherman's... Why does that sound familiar? Oh, sure. I flayed an angler there once and served him as a banquet to the local fish. The first Daedrats, now thieves. Far too many high jinks happening on this...
Your friend seems upset. Need some help?
Goodbye, my friend.
Your friend raced off in a hurry. Look, I heard you talking about Fisherman's Island. Well, these tomatoes, grown or stole, they had
Hear ye! The king has called for a day of mourning following the death of Duchess Lacana at Alcaire Castle. The Knights of the Flame say her killer has been brought to justice.
Woods or did that count toward that? No, because it didn't pick. I forced it.
Nice hole. Beck, I hope you're watching. Let's ride.
1 second. My stomach is trying to kill me. Ugh. And big.
Can never have enough of that.
Oh, but you sweat!
Wonderful. My Tom Shell and the cheese thieves in the same place. Whew.
Hi, Kibby. Huh.
Wonderful. My Tom Shell and the cheese. Where else would they be? Probably relishing my cheese like...
In we go.
Let's make the bastards pay. Oh, look at all this cheese. Time to have a taste of that sweet cremant. Scorched fondue. I've been tricked. Lackey, save me! You little rat. Release me this instant.
It's stupid that they make it a challenge, but they make the fucking things take minutes to respawn.
strangling myself!
Bow before my Daedric power!
It can't be! Don't
It's a fight now.
against me! Let's try that, lackey!
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Interrogate that swine! Find out who's the height. Oh, if I had my power, I'd turn him into cheese and eat him!
Listen, you must understand. We're just thieves. Nothing more. This power was given to me. I was approached by what I can only assume was a Daedra. Strange-looking creature. Offered me incredible power to steal the cheese, lead you here, and capture the old man. If I say anything else, they'll kill me. I'd prefer not to die. A few nights back, I was approached as I was leaving my favorite tavern. Took me a moment to realize it was a big... He had 4 arms with huge muscles. Told me he was going to make me a proper bandit king. Give me the power to summon those little scamps. Lazaki, he called himself. Pretty sure he knew the old man might know him. But the Daedra specifically said not to mention that fact. So now...
Ah, there's my tomb shell. What the wabbajack? Oh, perfect. The tomb shell used my power to turn him into cheese. And I can't even eat him! Let's talk outside, lackey.
It says I need... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I don't need to do all of them, so I can skip the butterfly ones because my companion hates when I do that. Craft some cheese items, I can do that.
I've had enough of this nonsense. Thieving books, cheese pirates, murderous scamps. My holiday's gotten completely out of hand. Let's review what that Blunder King told you. Don't say it. There are ears everywhere. I expected him to name Vermina or old Molag Ball. Didn't I say not to say that? Now I need to deal with this fiasco. Lazaki plan. Now I show Lazaki just how much wrath still flows through the god of madness.
Wait,
That's
Your
interesting
Madness!
competition.
Wait! Oh, bother.
Yes.
Not followed Lord Sheogorath and expected to find him here. But instead she has found you. This one has been tracking the tomb shell as it trails after my master like a flesh fly to the stench of the tomb shell. You just saw it, yes? It leaks insanity wherever it goes. No! Finding the tomb shell is Noth's job. You need to return to Shell. You recall how to get to the Shivering Shack, yes? Just lose your mind to find your way there.
Gotta go to the Shivering Shack. I'm going not waypoint traveling just because I need to get some harvesting and lock picking done.
Finders keepers, as they say. Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting. Spawn of Marlok's putrid feces. You lead. What a sight! Oh, I can't wait to write home about this.
Bruh. Died immediately.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to. Can never have enough of that.
I'm desperate.
For log veins. Okay. Okay.
Please, Master, calm yourself. Have a bit of cheese from your shrine.
Forget that cheese! My holiday has been sabotaged, and my power's loose in the world!
Noth has tried everything she can think of to calm her, Master. If your favorite Tomshell had run off with your power and refused to come back, you would be irritated too. It is embarrassing. No, nothing first. Show Shale Gorath that his mortal form needs food and water.
What is this? Empty and hot. Eat. Because I have to. Whew, how bothersome. I suppose we can go to the next stop on my itinerary. Oh, we can't not go to the festival. That'd be a waste of a good itinerary. Come, Lackey, we must leave at once. I do not want to miss out on consuming another tasty cheese. I suppose I could always sew the other festival goers' mouths shut. That would guarantee more cheese for me. Now, Vardenfell awaits. Ah, the meddling of a single disgruntled minion is not enough. That just makes it more...
Alright. Okay, so... So claim is how many times I can do it, and the bar is how, to get one of them claimed.
I was tired of walking anyway.
Oh, Vardenfell. Now we go down.
Off we go.
Finally, the respect I deserve. A taste of a special cheese made specifically for me.
A special cheese courtesy of the Kern Cave Cheesery. Make sure to sample the rest of our tempting morsels at the festival.
Made it to the cheese festival.
Now that orc knows how to treat a mortal Daedric prince on holiday. Gave me a special sample of cheese and everything, was it? I must confess, all of you mortals look alike to me.
One cheese.
Mushrooms taste like mushrooms. How disappointing. Thought it would be creamier. My taste buds working right. There. The toll cell is blocking me, leaking madness and ruining the festival. Intriguing. A sharp, bold flavor. Wait, is my tongue supposed to tingle? A delicious assortment. The morsels were almost worth this roiling. I've never been mortal before. But this is more than indigestion. I'm weak, lightheaded. Now you want to help? Where were you when I was being poisoned? Luckily, I can make an antidote from a particular kind.
Get back, you fetcher!
Rude.
Good sir! You don't look well. Let me hold on to that heavy staff for you.
How good of you to notice. Thank you.
Oh wait.
What a considerate orc! To notice that I'm unwell and offer to ease my burden. Oh, you should take note, lackey. Now, the cheese cave calls to me. I can hear it. Or maybe that's... No, I don't believe so. Poisoners and villains, why are you so suddenly fixated on my staff? The tour must have a cloakroom or... The poison begins to burn. Quick, follow your nose. We need 3 distinct types of cheese mold to cure me. What a horrendously stinky smell! Perfect!
Okay.
Ah, a soothing aroma in the air. Find it now, Lucky! Get a whiff of that! Full-bodied cheese mo... Now, take the moldy cheeses to that cauldron over there and melt them down. Oh, well done! It smells disgusting! These traitors, Grimoire, siding with Lazaki.
Roll! Roll if you can!
The mad feasters will pay for this treachery. I don't... What?
Quite a bounty. I'm glad I don't have to carry it.
Okay.
That crumbled parchment is... a receipt. Definitely not my staff. It clearly shows that my traitorous Lieutenant Lazaki is working alongside... Because the orc who took my staff reeked of cheese. Meet me at the Violet Vardvark, Lucky.
Okay. Okay.
What a madhouse! Over here, lackey! How spectacular! A tavern bursting with madness! Oh, if I wasn't... You're talking to the Daedric Prince of Madness, remember? My power wants to return to me. It's dragging the tome shell around, seeking out my essence. Oh. What's a dapper Daedric Prince to do without his staff? I did. But the poison is resilient. What else could it... Barkeeps have their own special... Are you daft? It's poison. Bad poison, is there any... Obviously.
Oh, perfect. Even under normal circumstances. It's not my habit to that. Bah, fine. I don't know.
Oh, it's over. I'll never get him back. Ugh, I hate this place. The customers are so rude, and my employer only looks at me long enough. It was awful. One moment it was a normal day, crowded because of the cheese. Oh, that's the word. And yes, I'm not sure.
Nice hole. Good at this. I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
In here.
feels so strange. Wait, you can hear me? How? My mouth doesn't work right anymore. I'll try. Oh, it's all so fast. I can't.
Aha! So this is what that melted pile of flesh became. It left quite a disgusting trail in its wake. Things that talk are usually the... Why on Nirn would we do that? It's a frog now. It's got a whole new life, complete with tasty, juicy legs with which to explore. Mighty. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? If I turned into a frog, the best reminder of myself would be me. When his flesh melted and limbs slopped off, he must have left some parts behind. Go on, lackey. This excursion took a toll. And a psychic meeting of the minds with a frog sounds fascinating. Oh.
Search for a piece of Edward.
All right, I'll try for a moment. Is that my boot? Is that my foot? Oh, this is worse than before. You're right. Ribbit. Still awful, but I do remember something. I was at the tavern. Everything's so blurry. It's already slipping away. Something about a camp? The barkeep. Ask him. He talked to them. They ordered a lot of stinky cheese, both the first time and this last.
Can we go back now, lackey? I'm beginning to feel woozy again. I'll meet you at the tavern.
I think you got their attention.
Do those count as humanoid? No.
Can we go back now, lackey? I'm beginning to feel woozy again. I'll meet you at the tavern.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Oh, it's over. I'll never get him back. I can still hear his skin melting.
In we go.
You were barely gone a moment and somehow this place got worse. I just watched a patron eat his meal and the plate along with it. And Canodia keeps asking when I'm going to melt. Did you find any sign of Edward? Canodia's worried. Oh, that's terrible. Really. But not as bad as I thought it would be. I'll tell Canodia soon, once things calm down. Oh, him. He arrived days ago and ordered a lot of cheese. Then he returned just recently with a staff. That's when my tavern turned upside down. And he never...
Why didn't you start with that? I just ordered a plate of the tavern's cheese of the day, when I could be restoring my power, unpoisoning myself, and enjoying the festival. And so where did that annoying but well-mannered orc take my staff? Pulk, you say? Sounds like somewhere my staff would be. Well, kill them both. Othuk, quickly, like stepping on a bug. But Lazaki... Go on now. My staff needs me. I'll follow and lead you along the way.
Let's ride!
Okay.
What's that, Lucky? Perhaps a note from my staff? Take a look, would you?
Okay, so the...
Sorry, did you find something? I was distracted by that glorious pungence inside the cave, you say? Well, that must be what drew the tome shell. I saw the little bugger on my way here. It's leaking madness everywhere it goes. Not in the least. But the thrill of the chase cleared my head for a time. Look, Lucky! I told you I spotted the tome shell. Perhaps it will make amends and lead us to my staff. After it!
House Halalu. House Halalu. Fair travels and good fortune.
Get back, you fetcher!
Damn it.
Looks like you're buying at the next pub, Fla.
Into the hideout.
Oh, I can feel my madness oozing this way. Go on, clear the path for dear old me. There's Ulthuk. Stop it! Before he gets back
Once I destroyed you, finally found a cheese that didn't agree with you, I see. Let me show you how a true Daedric prince behaves.
Destroy the mortals, Lord Lazaki!
No, I was supposed to ascend.
Gotcha, bitch.
Retrieve it, Lucky, before I pluck out his eyes. Dip him in wine.
Lord Lazaki! Enough, please! You could lower your weapon. I'm not a fighter like Lazaki was. But wait! I still have the staff! Why should I? You're not Sheogorath! He's still watching me, isn't he? Yes! Tell the Mad Prince this was all a misunderstanding.
My lackey has a softer heart than I do. Too bad. I'm bored. Bye-bye, Ulthuk. All settled. Now, meet me outside. I need some air.
Did Lazaki count? He did.
nasty tomb shell, leaking madness everywhere. I'll deal with you later. Back to the shack with you. Ah, my beloved staff. Here, give it here. It feels light. No. And by no, I mean yes. It's feeling rather wooden, like a stick, which is what a staff is, but mine's got a bit more. I'm not sure. Being mortal has opened me up to many new situations, poisoning in particular. Until I reclaim my power from the tomb shell's sticky tendrils, my staff is mostly ornamental. I'm gonna need a holiday after this holiday. At least I have my staff back, and it's keeping the poison mostly in check. But the time has come to retake my Daedric mantle and leave this charming mudball before a worse fate befalls me. Oh, I can think of fate so terrible they'd curl your toes. Make we return to the Shivering Shack, lackey. I finally got that.
Right, all I need to do is go back.
Tomb shell, stop your nonsense and put down my vessel of power.
Tomb shell? Well, I'm your madness. Free at last. Call me Maddie. Yes, Maddie.
My what now? Impossible. Lackey, interrogate this.
Oh, hello. I'm Maddie, short for madness. I'm new here. Are you new? I'm a tingle, a thought. Lots of tingles and thoughts. I'm all the power contained in that broken vessel finally set free. His power, his memories, his insanity. Yes, it's nice to be out in the real world and not stuck in his head or that vessel. Is that Cheogor?
My power manifested without my permission. The audacity. Oh, horrible. Like looking into a twisted mirror. My own madness made manifest. How did this happen? What will the other princes say? Son of a skeever. That's my mantle, all right. I left it sitting for too long and it developed a will of its own. An entity of pure madness. I'm not exactly a Daedra right now, am I? This is uncharted. This will get my power back and banish that rogue entity. Has my mantle ever spread? Quickly, follow that thing's trail through the battle. I recognize this place. Endoom. Watch for motes of my power and gather them up with the staff. That entity sheds madness like a Khajiit sheds fur. There! That thing leaked a mote of my power! That, my lackey, is a mote of my own power! I attended a feast here. Long, long ago. Definitely First Era. No! Before that. Ages ago, at any rate. Now the I did? Oh, I did. Keep going. I'd bet you a juggling horse there's more of my power scattered about.
Ah.
Ha! At least the undead are having a good time, eh? Ha! What merriment we had! I recall a grim procession down that passage to the north.
Vec, I hope you're watching.
That ancient celebration flopped and sprawled all through this place. Ah, it's just duplicating my past shenanigans. How unoriginal.
I need chests.
Ah, yes. This is where they serve the jittery souffle, until I helped it escape. After the feast, we dragged the troll down that east passage. And painted the walls with its blood.
This is a fight now.
Go.
I walked before. What is my madness up to?
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that. A nice little present from Vec, eh? Don't like your odds.
For now? Matron Vorendelbeck and I ended up in a small chamber to the west and north. I can feel it. My power is growing.
Yeah.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
My Daedric power! Capture it, lackey!
You found me! A game! Hide and seek. Where else have we been? Thieves? Festivals? Cheese? Yes, yes, and yes!
Damn God again! What did it say about the audacity of that thing? The insolence! That little tidbit about thieves and festivals? It's like it's compelled to revisit my holiday excursions. Fill in the time from when my manifested madness is likely headed for the Cheese Festival. You know, where you let me get poisoned? Or maybe it's returning to that warehouse with the cheese thieves. My staff should have absorbed enough power to open a portal. Where this Maddie goes, madness blooms. I'd be proud if its antics weren't gonna be the... No! The poison sticks its sharp fangs into me again! Let's hurry, lackey!
My poor comrades. No one deserved what that thing did. We were on patrol at Drodara Plantation, and this thing passed by. They screamed and melted and changed into barnyard animals. Chickens. They all turned into
chickens? Easy enough to fix. Use my staff and retrieve my misused power.
Chickens.
Thank you.
Nay! Nay!
That's funny.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but
I'm not really seeing any more purple glows. This is my problem. Oh, there's one.
Power reclaimed, mortals restored. Happy now? Let's get to the plunderer's hideout and find my manifested madness. Oh. Back to where these plunderers squirreled away my cheese. But they're not squirrels! Not yet, anyway. So something's amiss. These plunderers are no fun. Wait, what's that armoire? There's that disobedient manifestation. Use the staff and retain my power.
Ooh, you found me! Have a reward! Terror birds! Now, stop chasing me! Ooh, careful! This might sting a bit. My! Those are some big people! This should be hysterical!
Try breaking free! Do you want to brag about that, or should I?
Escaped again! I tried to hammer jelly with a feather! Come talk to me, lackey. Oh, I loaded us. I bet he's off the Hi.
Okay. Vardenfell.
Look! My madness swept through here like a tornado of frogs. Yeah? Use my staff to sweep it all up. That bounder's wasted my power. It's not Maddie's to spend. There! I'm out of my power! Grab it before it gets away!
We're here.
My misbehaving madness must be headed for the cheesery. Let's go! I remember this smell. Of course, my manifested madness also loves cheese. Find it, lackey.
Time to leave! To go where I can realize my full potential and you can't get me! Time to go home!
Damn it! My madness is more slippery than a greased ogre. Escaped again! And that Maddie's... Oh, here it comes. Please, Shea Gorath, tell this pathetic little mortal what... Oh, damn this mortal shell. Home! To my deranged domain!
Go back. And then I think this is the last part of this quest. to a lounge.
Ugh, not so loud enough. I am in pain. Ah, my lackey has arrived. I'm in dire straits, mortal. You would think that, wouldn't you? A master of minimization, you are. Pluck me like a gaffed goose. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait. We need to think like the mortals we are. First, let me take some of the energy you collected in my staff. What? You... Now, as I was saying, since all of our resources are mortal, we need to come up with a plan suitable for mortals. So, mages! Mortal mages! Aha! When I think about ridiculous, stuck-up overbearing, imagine me attempting to cast magic as a mere mortal. If not for the poison, this would be a holiday to remember.
Yeah.
Can never have enough of that.
Okay, to the Mage Guild.
Finally! I've been here for a short eternity and don't have time to spare. Help me look through these tomes, will you? Ha ha! A squirrel! I mean, it wouldn't be in that tome, of course. Keep looking. Yes, that one. Ah, yes. Inside. Well, I always look around. I'll bet you anything the ingredients we need are right here in this room.
Looks like you're buying at the next pub, Fla.
What do you...
Rootwater wine. Vile stuff. Only the folk of the sweet shivering isles can stand it. That's everything. Just pour all the... Pour them on. I didn't. First the butterfly.
Right. 2, 3.
That's it! Through the portal! I can hear the call!
Shivering Isles. Nice.
Ah, the smell of demented dreams. Oh, it's good to be home. Maddie. What a ridiculous name. We use the staff.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be here.
This is my realm now. Go away, you grumpy old man.
Old man? You sniveling little coward. Come here now.
Go away. You're not wanted here.
Grab him. Behead him. Do something.
Laddie has a surprise for you.
Huh.
Audacity. The flesh Antronaut was my idea. Don't blow it right out of my memory. Don't just kill that thing.
Stop! This one is Noth! Maddie turned Noth into that hideous creature! You tried to kill poor Noth! This one would never willingly harm Lord Sheogorath. Or you. Noth was standing. This one thinks so, yes! Noth has never been to the Shivering Isles before. The moment Maddie seeks the Cathedral of Madness, it is not really a cathedral. Yes, yes! Maddie still sheds Sheogorath's power like it.
Must be useful. Take the tome shell and find out what that wayward manifestation of my madness is up to.
At once, my lord. Find the ghostly goats. They can help.
Goats.
Ghostly goats. If they contain some of my power, just use my staff on them. And they
They're
should
coming for
come
us.
in right. Stay with it! Time it out! What a good goat! Returning some of my power.
Lurking. Just staring at me.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to. Don't panic. We can do this.
Transylvania were actually useful. That's all my power those goats gobbled up. Clever of not to notice that detail and let us know. It's a long story, Lackey, and we don't have the time. Suffice to say, it involves a Debellan priestess, a night at a rowdy tavern, and a wager with old Sanguine himself. I did? Right, of course I did. Clever.
Notice back, Master! This way! Bog and fog and wet fur ahead!
After that cat, Lackey!
This way! Follow north!
Fog of disappointment. Enough.
No, found something. This one thinks it's blobs. Maddie hid things in them. North was quiet and stealthy, and so was the manifestation of Maddie. North thinks Maddie did not want us to find them. The manifestation of...
Lub.
You found one! North help.
A writer's nightmare. Either blank pages devoid of inspiration, or full of truths no one dares to read.
Bog dog.
Pretty instrument, that. I made such beautiful music with it.
You need to find 3 things. Or 11? No, it's 3.
Next blob.
A dagger, glinting with madness and malice. So simple.
You have the items! North did such a good job! Now we must get to Maddie. He hides behind a barrier. The man to open a door, you do not always need a key. Sometimes you just need a... Yes! Maybe it is just up ahead, at the cathedral. This one will find you again. North is away.
Got them? Then let's get out of this fucking wire.
Collectibles.
Dark Barrier? Who put this here? I can't believe my manifest. Crafty, my madness. Each one of these items represents a memory of mine. Memories as a prince. And one from... before. That lute, for example. Long ago, I played one just like it. This one I made using the spine of a mortal singer. As a tribute. A tale from the past made for the future. A talent turned to insanity. Until the writer loathed their own words. As for the dagger... What? Oh, right. The barrier.
There is a switch there, high up. Can you get there, Guardian?
The sound of birds is so beautiful, she said. And I agreed. And gave mortals a gift that reminded me of a simpler time.
Gruesome.
I gave them creativity, you see? And the mortal king thought to deny me. It upset the children. And so young Glint did the most practical thing he could do.
And this?
The dreams of Vermina can kill. But art comes from dreams too. So I just banished the words. Just like before. Using shrines for me as a way to keep me away from... me. Unthinkable. Clever, Maddie. Clever. Get up to that switch, mortal, before I die in this ignominious sack of meat.
Why? Because this game is not meant... Game not meant for platforming.
Let's get this over with. My holiday was ruined, and the poison is close to ending me. Finally! No more tricks. No more games. Mortal, go kill that thing!
It's my power now! You can't have it back! You want to fight? I'll show you what I can do! You think I can't fight? I'll show you! You should run! Run! Mighty crush you! Giant feet! Stop! 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 Mighty crush you! Giant feet! Stop! 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 Mighty crush you! Giant feet! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Motherfucker! Why? What happened to the target lock? I thought you tabbed to target. It's so stupid. Because I was trying to target lock and it's just like, hey, you can't target this. I'm like casting spells and it's not letting me target. There it is, tab.
You want to fight? I'll show you what I can do. You think I can't fight? I'll show
Bet they
you.
never saw that coming.
You should run. Run. Big mighty cross you! Giant feet! Stop! Stop! Big mighty cross you! Giant feet! Stop! 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 Big mighty cross you! Giant feet! Stop! 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 Big mighty cross you!
I think
Now you're tiny.
I wasn't worried. Were you worried?
I don't know. I hit tab. I don't know why it didn't lock in the first time. But that time it did.
Just leave some power for poor Maddie. Pretty please? With festering sores on top.
The nerve! Huh! Fine. Talk to it. See what it wants.
Why can't I remain? I'm Maddie. I'm Sheogorath's madness and mantle I am. It's fun to be out here. I like the colors and the smells, especially the bad ones. And look, I made myself look different. Does that help? Yes! I figured out how to do that. I've been a part of Sheogorath, his madness, his mantle. There's so much chaos inside him, ideas, and Sheogorath wants his mantle, his power back. I know, and he can have it. Just leave a tiny bit for me. He won't miss.
I heard. Maybe I'd have forgiven the escaping and the running amok, even the chaos. Well, no, especially the chaos. But I almost died. A little power. This was my holiday, a time to relax, not be a Daedric prince, just a mortal enjoying existence, enjoying cheese. No. Hold a moment there, mortal. You wanted me to think about it, right? Well, here's a thought. Absolutely. So what's it gonna be, lackey? Do I diminish myself? So
I mean, isn't it more madness to have a little Maddie? Make him small.
Slurp him back up as I retrieve all of my mantle. Oh, fine. I suppose he is just a part of me after all. And he did create a lot of madness and chaos in his wake. I can appreciate that.
I can stay? Ha! Oh, this is what delight feels like.
Turn him into a little tiny you. Yes.
First, to me, mantle. Now, a new form for Maddie. And with that, mortal, my holiday comes to an end. Off you go, back to Nirn.
So Maddie is a little dude. Outside.
Sheogorath trusts not to offer his appreciation. He could never do such a thing himself. Hello! Hello again! Noth is overjoyed. Noth is good and useful and... Ooh, look! A butterfly! Don't tell Lord Sheogorath, but Noth eats butterflies. So tasty. Much better than cheese. Oh, sorry. We were talking. Normal. A grave insult to the god of madness. Sheogorath is back to himself, which makes Noth happy. If the master lets me, now that Sheogorath knows what being mortal feels like, especially the almost dying part, it may make him less, as they say, all is well that does not kill you. You are kind to Noth and help Lord Sheogorath. He appreciates your efforts. This one assures you. And Noth is happy that Maddie still lives. Here, I have some pretty things for you. Nice and shiny. Thank you for being so kind to Noth. Sometimes the prince is not so kind.
Noth! Maddie's loose. Get after it, or you'll wish that cheese had killed me.
All right.
To leave.
Okay. Well, I think we're done for the day with ESO. I wanted to do that quest line before the event was over. Let's see.
Don't let the mask fool you. We performers of the House of Reveries don't miss a thing. You may think our attention focused on a juggled blade, but in truth,
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Think I'm gonna either, if I play a different game, I'll play a different game, but I'm gonna at least get a drink and quit ESO for the night. And we'll end the stream. If I pick it up, I pick it up. Play some PoE maybe in a few